Welcome to the EVS Setup Guide to help to get the most out of your HMF crane. Upon entering the vehicle, check gearbox is in neutral, start the engine, depress the clutch. Wait 4 seconds, then engage the PTO. It can be located to the right-hand side of the blue crane control panel in the center of the vehicle dashboard. The control panel indicates whether the crane and stabilizer legs and beams are correctly stowed or not stowed, and a chest pack not stowed warning, plus a buzzer override. Then please remove the remote control chest pack from its docking station in the center of the vehicle cab next to the gear lever. Once you have disembarked the vehicle and you are ready to use the crane must first be correctly set up. To activate the remote chest pack, the emergency stop button must be released. This is done by rotating the button clockwise until the stop button mechanism releases. Then turn on the chest pack with the on power button to the right of the emergency stop. Once the chest pack has powered, please press the green function button. This activates the RCL 5300 and starts communication of the remote control with the crane. The crane will now start up in stabilizer mode. This can be seen from the top left-hand corner of the remote LCD screen or from the RCL controller. It's indicated by a flashing S in the screen and 2 flashing stabilizer legs. Before the crane can be operated, both stabilizer legs must be in contact with the floor and the flashing S symbol constant. To extend a stabilizer beam, release the secondary leg hatch. Then press the ID button on the side you want to extend. Then press and hold switch number 2 on the chest pack to the left-hand side. This must be held over within 10 seconds of pressing the ID button. Whilst holding switch number 2 to the left, the main paddle levers become the controls for the stabilizer legs. Lever number 2 is for the near side beam, lever number 3, the offside beam, lever 4, the near side leg, and lever 5, the offside leg. So to extend the leg on the near side, press paddle lever number 2 forward until your leg is sufficiently extended, and then press paddle lever number 4 forwards to deploy the stabilizer leg. When setting the stabilizer leg, always try to level the vehicle as much as possible without raising the wheels of the vehicle off the ground, with the assistance of the spirit levels on each side of the crane. When each stabilizer leg is deployed, an extended tone is emitted from the RCL system to indicate the stabilizer is in contact with the ground, and the leg shown in the RCL display will stop flashing. At this point, the crane is ready to be calibrated for crane mode. Now press the yellow function button twice to switch the crane from stabilizer mode into crane mode. Now for the important part of calibrating the system. Pull paddle lever 2, which is the main lift ram control, slightly towards you until a constant tone from the RCL can be heard and the F1 light is illuminated. Keep the lever in this position for a couple of seconds and release. A percentage light on the RCL and chest pack will indicate the level of calibration, accompanied by 3 beeps from the buzzer. The crane is now fully active and ready to use. Whilst under lifting operations, you could possibly find the crane becomes locked out. This can happen for one of 3 reasons. First reason, the maximum lifting capacity of the crane has been exceeded. Second reason, the vehicle has become unstable. Third reason, the main lift ram cylinder has been dead-ended. When the crane is stopped due to load or because of dead-ending a cylinder, all the percentage lights will be illuminated on the RCL and 100% load will be shown on the chest pack, as well as the P1 light and an audible warning. When the crane is stopped due to the vehicle becoming unstable, all the percentage lights will be shown on the RCL and 100% or the X or Y axis will be shown on the chest pack, and F1, P1 will be lit on the RCL. When this occurs, firstly try to bring the load in towards the vehicle to reduce the lifting moment. If the crane is locked out to the extent that all of the functions are locked out, the red button on the chest pack can be pressed as an override facility. This will offer 5 seconds of use whilst holding down the red button to reduce the load moment or increase the stability of the vehicle. If the crane hasn't reduced the load moment or increased the stability sufficiently in this time, the system will remain locked out for a further 30 seconds until the red button can be held down again for another 5 seconds of use.